Good. Listen and obey.
Save me!
Just gave me a reason. Hey!
Блядь, да стреляйте уже! Огонь! Save yourselves, people! Fuck me!
Come out, damn it!
In Luxor Heights, there's let's call it a sports academy. Clients from all around the world come there to seek fresh talent. Contracts are signed while taxes allegedly go unpaid. It so happens that my client doesn't like people who cut corners. With my Netrunner's help, you'll enter the facility and extract the data that's of import to my client. Godspeed.
Your hand's Merc, right? How much you know about the job?
Not much. Hans mentioned something about athletes and peeps evading taxes.
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victoria Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
Got it. San Diego Shredders, Victoria Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter. Once you're in, find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
Hans a tax collector now? Yeah, I ain't buying it.
How about shitload of Eddie's collector? Sound more believable? Job isn't glamorous, but it pays.
What's a sports academy doing in Dogtown?
They're all over the world. They make athletes stronger, better. But if you want to enhance them earlier than the legal age limit, where would you go?
Where no one gives a shit.
Or as it's more commonly known, Dogtown. Whatever Hansen says, goes. And nobody gives a fuck about the rest.
Cover story's a little thin. Ought to flesh it out, don't you think?
No need. It's your way in, nothing more. Beyond that, avoid any talk about yourself. Just blend in, get the data, and get out.
Arasaka demons? Not easy to come by.
How'd you know they're Arasaka?
Ex-counter intel. Third branch.
Ex-Cybersec. First. Looks like we both took a wrong turn somewhere. Sorry. I'm Baird.
V.
Okay, quick scan and we're in. System recognized you. Should be able to waltz straight in. Good luck.
Hello, Clara Molina, Atlético Barcelona.
You're all set. From what I see, your connection quality with the... verbal motoric integrated interface is excellent. Should you experience any latency, please report it to maintenance. Now, if you'll continue... you into the main room.
Welcome, Mrs. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, our contract with the Diego Shredders will be terminated, effective immediately.
Ouch, sounds serious.
If I may, I suggest you start your visit at our world-class bar. Drinks are on the house.
Well then, got my first mission for you. Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
Who's using these bots?
Our verbal motoric integrated interface is used by scouts such as yourself remotely, from Asia, Europe, Africa. Since not everyone can make a personal appearance in Dogtown, we've provided a solution.
I'd like to speak with Dr. Fiona Vargas in private.
Without an appointment, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the next junior for the
Kids.
2077
Kids way too young
2078
for this
season
kind of
is
crow.
Katie McCannon.
See that, Johnny?
Heartless fucks.
Katie is a young but extremely talented soccer player. Top scoring position, midfielder. She's equipped with permanently reinforced ACLs and boasts excellent quadriceps.
If you give us goals.
Deal on one condition. During the transfer, you loan Kowalski out to us.
You can also see her latest performance statistics among the Night City straight after.
Oh, business or pleasure?
Both, I hope.
See a free spot on the other side with your name on it.
And the statistics are live. In just a moment, you'll see another one.
Be right with you, ma'am.
next athlete whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting is Kelvin Golden Strickland. Kelvin is a dyed-in-the-wool fighter with an
These
instant knockout
showcases
punch.
happen often?
Two-thirds of all
Only
his
when Dr.
bouts
Vargas
end
thinks
in
an athlete's
knockout
worth showing
victory.
off, which is pretty often.
All those interested in signing with Kelvin, please feel free to review
Dr.
his
Fiona
latest
ever make an
performance
appearance at
statistics.
these things?
Nah, she's not really the type to mingle. Prefers sitting cooped up in her office downstairs.
A glass of grape tears, please.
Here you go. First time, I take it. Which team you scouting for?
And the statistics are live. In just a moment,
I'm with
you'll
the
see
San Diego
another
Shredders, scouting for a wide receiver.
You say the Shredders? Small world. I'm Caden. Worked with Tomas 2 seasons back.
Vicky Wilson.
Wait, shopping for another wideout after re-signing your franchise stats leader? Man's an all-time deep threat. What's his name?
Look, pal, you say you know Tomas, but I don't know you. And I don't discuss team business with randos.
And another.
Bill, I think our friend here needs something stronger to loosen up.
Work on your own drink, pal.
Yeah, fuck yourself too.
What the?
That was tempered glass. What I wouldn't give to know Fiona's secret.
Knockout punch I was talking
Sorry,
about.
I have to close the bar for a
Forgive me,
second.
ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment, this athlete showcase is on.
Now's our chance to sneak behind the scenes of this fucking circus.
Johnny Silverhand asking me to get up from a bar. Something new every day.
Just saw a fighter. Got it. MMA, sure. Yeah, got all day. Yeah, I'll make Fiona know. Bye.
Situation. Well, as you can see, I lost my arms. A real tragedy, Martin.
Are you pussy?
No, nothing like that. Back in '56, I was working at New American Auto. Well, the company hit a few snags. Start cutting costs. One day they call us all into the break room and tell us we're inefficient. So they give us a choice. No separate. Come out! What did you do? What anyone in my place would have done. I had two girls. I didn't have a choice. And it's not like it was free. It was 20 years fixed to our salaries. Everything was fine at first. Yeah. Then a year later,
enough wondering.
I was out on the street. Applied anywhere I could for a job. Walked into every factory. I would have worked for any. But there was nothing. Nada. Zilch. I started falling back on my payments. A month goes by, then second, then third month. Then Zeta Tech sends its repo squad. I was on my knees, begging for another month, even a week. But they didn't listen. They tased me, whipped out my arms, and just left me there. My daughters, they...
I can tell you're still hurting. Even got some tears there. How about drying them with Militech's brand new Dropner 5X?
What? No. No, no. This isn't happening. Oh, but it is. Ziggy Q's is where it's always happening. I can't believe it. Ziggy, oh my God. Got a story you want to share with the world? A tragic accident, family drama? Don't wait.
His impact strength is off the charts. Smash through that glass like paper.
The training these kids get here, state of the art.
Soy a still conquistador, an explosion of taste.
What was that? What the hell? All clear.
Na 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 na. Na 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 Hello?
Whoa! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
Let me guess. You're with the team. Here to pick me up?
Which team?
The Atlanta Wolves. Duh! I'm gonna be their new pitcher. Oh, so that means you're not here for me.
Who brought you here?
Who? Me! I applied! I was chosen! The look on Mom's face when I told her I'm leaving Eugene to become a pro? She was so proud.
Your mom, huh? Don't you miss her?
Sometimes, but only a little. And I try not to, because I'm strong.
How are you holding up? Everything alright?
Not this again. I already had a talk with that shrink this week. I've said all there is to say.
What you reading?
A biography of Diamond Day, my favorite basketball player who was born right here in Dogtown. Did you know she trained with... Now, if you'll excuse me, miss, I'm on a tight training schedule. Goodbye.
Darn it. It's got... I was just looking for a...
It's alright. What's your name?
Tommy.
How'd you get in here? They let you out of your room?
Well, I know a few tricks. My dad's a techie. He taught me a ton of stuff.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one. It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome. I'm super duper... Darn it. It's got...
It's... How'd you...
Well...
Shouldn't be in here, kid.
I know. You won't tell Miss Fiona, right?
This Miss Fiona, what's she like?
She's tough. But it's only so that we become top athletes with, prospects, yeah.
That what you were looking for in these drawers? Prospects?
Yeah, sort of want... It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome. I'm super duper fast. Don't talk to kids much, I guess.
Shouldn't be in here, kid. Go on, scram.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head back. Just please don't tell Miss Fiona you saw me.
I won't. Get out of here.
Okay. I just need to check something first.
Hey, lighten up, kiddo. You're too big to be crying.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You? Old?
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
can't always win in life, you know?
But then I'll lose. And then everyone will laugh at me.
Listen, some things ain't worth the price. Can end up losing everything. Trust me, I've been there.
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out, you'll see. Say, little whiz like you wouldn't know where Fiona's terminal is, would ya? Need it for a sec.
It's right there. Can't you see?
What would you look at that? Silly old me.
See? I know everything.
Yeah, clever little rascal. Now buck up and get out of here before Miss Fiona sees you.
Yes, ma'am. I just need to find, that thing.
What in the... Tommy! Out! Now!
Wait, she was just looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
Run along now, Tommy. Hop to it.
But I didn't do nothing wrong.
It's all right, Tommy. Go back to your room. We're reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Password to the terminal and the data of every suit you've done biz with. Transactions, contracts, agreements, whole enchilada.
What do you intend to do with it?
Got it backwards. I'm the one asking questions.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better life?
Just gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
Start talking, and it better make sense.
Thank you. Come, let me show you. See this?
My patience is wearing thin, Fiona.
Mark Elway, 22 years old, exceptional basketball player. Monica Diaz, 25, ranked top 15 worldwide in tennis. And our brightest star, Al Ford, the NUSA's heavyweight champion at only 21 years old.
Guessing I'm about to hear that this is all 'cause of you.
I helped them, me. And if you leak my clients, this center will go under and these kids' bright future darken quick. Including Tommy. His file's right here. You help me, you help him.
It's a kind of cynicism that deserves a medal. Cheap plastic kind.
You're using Tommy as a bargaining chip?
We all have choices to make. Here's my offer. We do a controlled leak. I'll hand over the data of a few clients of secondary importance to me. Your employer wants names, transaction details. They'll get them. Everyone walks away happy.
Those kids who end up on the street with post-op implant sickness, you don't think they hang their pics here too, do you?
Why go to all this trouble?
Well, if you really want to know, it's cheaper.
Not 'cause you're chipping kids that are too young for it.
Aha! You think we're the only ones? Name me one professional athlete without implants. You can't. The earlier you start, the better long term. Sports would be a snooze fest without them.
How much are you making off these poor kids and their parents?
Unlike your, profession, I provide chances for a better life. Not for free, granted. But the parents know the risks. It's in their contracts.
Knowing and understanding? Two different things.
Go to Night City. Look at all those kids walking the streets alone. Can you claim they're better off than our future athletes?
You're a real good Samaritan, huh? What are Tommy's chances of scoring a contract?
Close to none. Out of the best players, only 15 to 20% get signed. Tommy'll probably be going home.
Without any scratch to maintain his chrome, regulate his organs, and keep his body functioning properly.
That's how these things go. You either win big or go home. But maybe you can still help Tommy. His file doesn't have to stay on my desk. Let's keep this professional.
I'll accept your offer, long as you make sure Tommy gets a contract. A good one.
Done. You take part of the data, and Tommy gets into some local European league. Won't be stardom, but it's still a dream come true. Data transferred. You made a wise decision.
Place ought to burn with her inside it.
Let's not make this any longer than it needs to be, shall we?
Nicely done, V. Thanks to you, our Europeans can make sure tax evaders don't go unpunished.
Who's this client who cares so much about taxes?
The EEC only wants what it is owed. As they pay well, I'm only happy to oblige. Closing this contract.
Dogtown first. Turns out...
This is Kurt Hansen. If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang wars, not in Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck needs them? In Dogtown, I keep your business.
There was a massacre over at Longshore Stacks. Residents murdered by one Leon Rinder, a long-serving ex-Vargas ghoul. Naturally, the victims' families want him found and appropriately dealt with. Head down there and find Brianna Dolson, the Stacks' unofficial representative. She'll fill you in. Happy hunting. There's a job. Brazilian intelligence contacted me. 2 agents need assistance locating a missing person. There is, as always, a caveat. It seems they're operating without Papayi's approval.
Meaning what?
Our clients are Brazilian intelligence agents acting without said agency's knowledge.
Huh? How come?
Now you overestimate my knowledge, V. You'll have to ascertain that for yourself. Best of luck.
She with her brother in MC.
When's she coming back?
She lucky. Never.
How much you grow protein for? Good stuff or
Welcome, welcome. I'm Steven Santos of the Brazilian Intelligence Agency.
Yes, we got those
Name's V.
processors tracked down.
No affiliation.
Oh, is that so?
We're
Just a
negotiating.
moment. We'll scan your details.
No, can't wait to see what you dig up.
Hold still, please. Ah, so you were affiliated once. Arasaka Counterintelligence. Fired effective immediately, no severance. Ouch. That must have hurt, huh?
What sort of rookie-ass game are you two playing?
Excuse me?
You run a background scan before meeting anyone, let alone a merc. This your first assignment?
You don't know.
We'll take her.
Anna!
The signal could die any minute. We don't have time to be picky. Take a look at the screen, V.
Ah, so you're the one in charge. Care to give me the deets now?
You love prodding the hornet's nest, no? Good. So do we. This is Mark Benna, 37 years old. Worked at the agency for 12. 6 feet tall, brown hair, well built. Combat trained.
Banner went MIA in Dogtown 6 months ago. He sent one last call for help right before he vanished. Listen.
Fuck. They're coming for... Send back up. Please.
His biomonitor began pinging a few days ago. The signal's coming from Dogtown. Seems mobile. Any questions?
You're a big org, got plenty of agents. Don't think you need my help here.
We are, and we do. But our hands are tied. We'd risk an international incident sending Spec Ops in.
Look, this Banner guy, the recording's clear as day. Choom's gone. Why go after him now?
What if he's not? No, we've got to check that signal. We owe him that much.
Clearly, your agency didn't greenlight this. Why are you still following through?
I see Hans checked us out. Slimy
Hans
bastard.
a pro. It's true. We're acting alone. Would you like to know why? When Banner went missing, the agency declared him KIA. His body has never been found. Then his signal returned. What did the agency say? Insufficient evidence. Our algorithms place his chances of survival at 4%. Fuck the algorithms. Principle, integrity, naivete, call it what you will. They don't care. We do.
Something stinks. Agency's clearly trying to keep the Banner biz under wraps.
But why?
Inconvenient, probably. Agencies, well, sometimes they'd rather not know things. At least not in any official capacity.
Only two things matter here. First, Ben is our dear friend. Second, we hired him to check on his signal. Is that clear?
We'll handle the eventual fallout.
Any other fun surprises for me?
Unfortunately, yes.
Banner's signal is currently coming from Organitopia, the old Natural History Museum in Terra Cognita. One problem is, the scavengers are flocking to the signal like flies. And wait, there's another.
The gang's with Boris Rybakov, an ex-Spetsnaz operative. That bastard killed enough people to fill a cemetery.
How'd the scavs trace the signal?
We have no idea.
So, scavs, ex-Spetsnaz, Biomon that's been dead for the past 6 months?
We don't like it any more than you.
Rybakov, anything I ought to know before I give him a warm Night City greeting?
He's an elite sharpshooter. 167 confirmed kills. His cyberware includes ocular implants, linked to his weapons enhanced targeting system. Reaction accelerators, adrenaline pumps.
And you can add to that some experimental Soviet tech. It seems he is able to hack his enemy's ocularware.
Okay, all clear. Guess I'll get to it.
I'm sending you the coords. Anna will call once you lock in on the signal.
Find Banner, please. Or at least that damned bion monitor.
See what I can do.
Well?
Yes?
Everything's going to shit!
There's a job, V. A journalist, Bree Whitney, has fled into Dogtown. I need you to look after her.
She fled? Means I gotta keep her tucked away?
No. Bree has a lead. You're to help her complete her investigation. There's a corp on her tail, as she put it. That is all she said. Miss Whitney seems to have some minor trust issues.
Right, so where am I meeting this mystery-insistent woman?
You'll go to her apartment first, on Skyline West. You're to collect an electronic access card. And no, do not say this card, what's it open? I simply don't know. Contact me once this is sorted. You'll learn more details then.
Пора тебя кончать!
Finally. I was starting to think that no one would come.
Vanna, how'd you link to me?
I've hacked some local nets. Listen, I'm hurt. And those scabs, I'll explain once they're gone.
Copy. Where you at?
Go to the main museum hall. I'll lead you from there.
Where the fuck Rivercloth? You disappeared.
What the fuck? I'll destroy you.
Send the word space 17